And we are live. Well, not
Ladies
live.
and gentlemen,
Pretty much muted.
welcome to a new video of
Yo,
my
I told you
days.
I'm not doing this
You
singing after the
fucking
intro.
idiot!
Wait, who did the
What
singing,
the
by the
fuck are
way?
you
So
think? We said we're not gonna do this.
we roll, we roll, we roll.
All right, it's okay. They don't want to do the intro. Well, welcome to a new video of the Backline. And today we are going to be doing our Champions League Match Day 1 predictions. This
Okay.
Tuesday, we'll kick off start of the Champions League 25-26. And there's a lot of great fixtures. And me, Alex, and Jake here will talk about our predictions for the Champions League fixtures. Are y'all
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, okay. Our
Yep.
first game on Tuesday. Athletic Club from Bilbao facing off against Arsenal from London.
Okay. Where is this?
Yep.
Is this at Bilbao?
Yeah, this is in Bilbao.
Okay. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that Arsenal will win this.
Yeah, I have Arsenal 2-0. I think their defense is too
Arsenal
weak.
2-0.
Yeah, I would
Mm-hmm.
put I would normally expect Bilbao to get one goal, right? But I think the big issue here is Nico Williams is injured.
Ooh.
He will miss this game, and I just think
All
Arsenal
right.
have more depth to get a result here. I think they'll break through because I believe Athletic Club has shown to be exposed last year in the Europa League by a poor Manchester United. They had a center back, Alvarez, suspended for doping. Though they are bringing in Laporte, I don't know if he'll be registered by Tuesday because it came out just a few minutes ago that FIFA has finally approved that transfer.
I see. Um, I'm gonna predict. Honestly, I could see this being 1-0 Arsenal. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but I could genuinely see this being 1-0 Arsenal. Urian Timber from a Declan Rice corner kick. And I don't know. I guess I can see Gyökeres missing some pretty decent chances. Um, Eze and Madueke will be spamming crosses to Gyökeres, but he won't really find the back of the net. I could see Gyökeres scoring, but it being ruled out for offside. I feel like it's going to be 1-0 for Arsenal. I don't know.
I'm going 3-0 because just from what I saw, like when Bilbao play like a team that are like confident and or reasonably strong, I don't think they can compete, and especially with their best player injured. Then so yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0 Boston.
Fair.
Okay, our second game of Tuesday, PSV Eindhoven against Union Saint Gilloise. So
Oh.
this is two teams we probably know a bit less about, but I'm just gonna go with PSV on this one because I think the Eredivisie is a better league.
Yeah.
PSV have been kind of consistent these last few years. They win their league. They typically make the round of 16 of
Yeah.
the Champions League, and they get results against teams they're supposed to. I think they'll win this. We'll say 3-1.
It's not crazy to say. I'm predicting it to be 2-0 PSV.
Yeah, PSV are also at home here, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1-0 for PSV.
Yeah, I rate their team decently enough. Okay, so third game of Tuesday, Benfica against Karabag in Lisbon.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
This should be pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say 2-0 Benfica. I I think they win this pretty easily.
I'd say
Richard
3-0,
Diaz scores.
honestly.
I hope Richard
I
Diaz
rate
scores.
Benfica's squad. I rate Benfica's squad. I think they're a decently goal scoring team. They went head to head with teams like Barcelona. I really rate this Benfica squad.
I don't.
I think they're
don't
gonna win
rate them.
3-0.
Jake?
I'm gonna go with a 4-1 win for
Okay,
Benfica.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. Okay. Next up, in my opinion, this is probably the match for Tuesday. I think the stature of the teams and the competitiveness of this fixture is the best. Juventus against Dortmund in Italy.
I see. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
I think I'm gonna.
I
I'm
can
gonna
see
edge,
a.
I'm gonna edge it to Juve here. I'll say 3-2 because I think they're getting Bremer back, so I think that's a big boost for their defense. And then when it comes to firepower, Dortmund have Girassi. But I think having Yildiz, Conceição, and David is a better front three. And I think you can win the midfield battle as well. So I'm going 3-2 to Juventus, but I think this will be a really good game. I'll be watching.
I think that Girassi could definitely tear through that defense and do some damage to it. I could see him scoring.
I agree. That's why I have him scoring like once or twice.
Yeah, I've gone with the same as Alex. I've gone for 3-2 with Juve because I think Dortmund have a very inconsistent defense. It's let them down.
Yeah. Okay, our next game. Real Madrid against Marseille in the Bernabeu. Under
this is pretty straightforward.
most normal circumstances, I would try to hate on Madrid. But fuck Marseille. 4-0 Madrid. Mbappe hat trick.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna. I don't think.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Madrid are definitely winning. That's not a question, but I could see it being 2-0. Mbappe brace.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win for Real Madrid. I think overall the match should be pretty straightforward.
So our next game, Tottenham against Villarreal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this could be a fun game.
I agree.
Solid. Villarreal has opened their season well. Spurs, I would say, has opened their season well, bar their weird loss to Bournemouth. But I do still think they're the better team, and they're at home. So I think I'm gonna edge this 2-0 Spurs. I think
here.
I think.
All right, go ahead.
I think Xavi Simons is gonna have a really good game. Like he's gonna show the Tottenham fans what he's about in this game.
Hear me out. 1-0 Villarreal. Hear me out. I really rate their squad, and I rate their current midfielder, Top Gay, who plays for
Yep.
Oh, what?
No.
Dang, I just rate it. I mean, God forbid, I rate a player on their team.
I mean, I was a Senegalese player as well.
Okay. I am born in the USA. What does Senegalese have to do with anything?
Okay.
Okay, bro. Yeah, no. Honestly, I could see it. Villarreal has started their season really well, and Spurs are Spurs. But like, usually when they have these inconsistent results, they flip back and forth. So I think they'll get a win here because they lost their last game.
I see.
I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win for Spurs. I don't think it'll be easy, but I think they will be the better team.
You guys will see this video, and when the Champions League match day when it's done, you guys will apologize for laughing at me for saying Villarreal will win 1-0.
I
We
don't
Don't say
weren't
that.
laughing at you for saying Villarreal would win. We laughed at you for rating Pop Gay.
What's wrong with Pop Gay? What?
When you called this guy Buns like a few days ago?
You were. You called him a
My
monkey.
days, I didn't. I didn't.
You called the entire team monkeys, not just them.
I didn't.
Okay, this might need to be cut out. You did. You stop lying, gang.
Okay. Next, okay, we're gonna go on to the Wednesday games now. So
All right.
our first game, Olympiacos against Paphos. We got the Greece versus Cyprus. This is going to be one where you watch more for the fans than the actual football.
I agree. Yeah. The atmosphere is going to be electric.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I think Olympiacos are probably the better team, so I'll say like 2-0.
I mean,
Maybe
we don't
too
know.
many scores.
We don't know.
I don't watch either of these leagues.
We don't know fuck all about any of these teams.
Well,
but I just know that Olympiacos.
I know Olympiacos has Mehdi Taremi, and I know that Paphos has David Luiz. So I know who I'm taking.
Yeah, they do. David Luiz.
No,
I'm
David Luiz.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it when games have like a huge atmosphere. And I think it also impacts. It definitely impacts the players and the team as well as the fans watching. So I'm gonna go with a 1-1 here.
And keep in mind, these are two teams that are going to be fighting for the playoff position. So this is probably like a little like, I guess I wouldn't say a crucial game, but
Yeah. Okay. Next, Slavia Prague against Bodo Glimt in the Czech Republic. This is not in Norway. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with the draw here.
Really?
1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
I see Slavia Praha winning 2-1.
I don't know much about him.
I'm going Slavia Prague 2-0.
2-0. We do not rate Bodo Glimt. Respect.
Not away from home, gang.
Respect the Europa League semi-finalists. I forgot to get there. It was Lazio. They beat Lazio on aggregate. They lost the game pretty badly, but they made up for it.
Off the bus away and then just go all out at home.
Yeah. Ajax against Inter Milan.
Hear me out.
Are you gonna say Ajax?
Please.
I'm listening.
Please.
I'm listening.
1-1. 1-1. Ajax Inter. Listen.
I see it. I don't rate this Inter. I don't rate Kivu particularly. I don't think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of pure player quality, I think I'm still gonna give it to Inter. So
honestly,
I'll say
Jake,
1-0.
Jake, I don't want to take away your TV time, but I just want to go on a little rant if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Sacking and
He's gonna rant about the glory of Weghorst.
Sacking Inzaghi will genuinely be one of the worst decisions Inter Milan have ever made in their whole club history. I can see Inter finishing 4th in the Serie A. Honestly, I could name 3 teams that finish above Inter in the Serie A this season.
Napoli, Juve. Who's your third?
Atalanta. Hear me out.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, go on.
Jake, go on.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Inter Milan win because that's what they don't look too comfortable at the minute. Apart from that team they've had, was it Torino?
Yeah, they blew Torino.
Who they destroyed?
5-0. Yeah.
Yeah, like 5-0 or something. I think
thing
apart
is-
from that, they have looked shaky under the new manager. So I don't think they'll win cup. Not as a team like Ajax.
I just think Ajax also lost some pretty big names. They lost Traore and Brobby to Sunderland, and they lost Hato to Chelsea. And I don't think they replaced them.
Hato was a big loss. Hato was a big loss.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going 1-0 Inter. Our next game is Bayern Munich against Chelsea. This
I think this
is
is
a big
straightforward.
game.
I think this is pretty straightforward.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
3-0 Bayern. I say that
Oh
confidently.
wow. Oh
3-0
wow. Okay.
Bayern. Confidently.
I also have Bayern winning, but 3-1 is kind of crazy. Or 3-0. Sorry. I
I
have
said 3-0.
I have 3-1. I think Bayern are the better team. I think that front three will be challenging for every single team in Europe to play against. Yeah, you have Harry Kane, who's a top 3 striker in the world. You have Michael Elise, who's a top 3 right winger in the world. You have Luis Diaz, who's pretty good. I wouldn't call him a top 3 left winger in the world, but he's pretty good. So
Yeah,
that's 2.
he's like top
Maybe.
two.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But he's also adapted to Bayern pretty well. He's scored in, I think, every game he's played for them so far.
Yep.
They beat Leipzig, who aren't that bad of a team, like 6-0. Yeah, no, I think, and Chelsea has some big losses. They have Cole Palmer out. They have Cole Will out. So I think Bayern should win this 3-1. I mean, it's safe.
And yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2-2 win. Because at the moment Chelsea are in very great form. Even without Pogba, they've won both of their games. Recently comfortably as well. And then also with the fact that
that Fulham game, it looks better on the score sheet than it did in the actual game.
I watched the game. They won. They deserved to win.
I don't know. I think they got a little lucky. The West Ham game, though, they looked incredible.
Really, I think with the Pedro handball, I think they got unlucky. But apart from that, they played well.
Yeah, honestly, I think Chelsea is one of the most overrated teams in the world at the moment.
Also, the second reason is for the big games I've seen company managing, he's not like Bayern haven't done really that well. He rarely manages to get the win again.
That's not false.
Yeah, that's not incorrect. They made, I mean, the only big game where they like really performed was against Leverkusen in the Champions League last year. They won like 5-0 on aggregate because Xabi Alonso just completely overthought everything. So yeah, I still think, like, I don't know, I have a lot of belief in this Bayern team. I think they look really good.
I agree.
And I think Chelsea aren't as good as people think they are. So
I don't think they are either, but I do rate them. I do still rate Chelsea.
Liverpool against Atletico Madrid at Anfield. I think
we win 2-0.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing. This is a clear-cut win for Liverpool. Atletico Madrid. They've made all these signings, but they haven't really clicked yet. They're taking time to adjust and adapt. So they're struggling on form right now. They're going to Anfield. It's just, it doesn't look good for them.
Definitely.
Yeah, for me, this is an obvious 2-0 man.
Yeah. I think I think Salah will have a good game here. He hasn't started the season incredibly, but I think he'll have a performance here.
I see. I hope he does.
Yeah. And our last game for Wednesday. The defending champions, PSG,
My days.
in Paris. So yeah, I'm gonna say 5-0 PSG. Atalanta suck.
Okay, gang.
No,
We just don't rate Atalanta now.
Not at all. I think one.
Wow.
Ivan Juric, horrible coach. He has no idea what he's doing. I don't know what's up with the look at situation. I don't even know if he's playing. Their results these last 3 games, I think. Yeah, so they drew Pisa and they drew Parma.
My
They
days.
have not started well. I think these guys are about to have like a generational fall off. So yeah, I think I know PSG are missing Dembele, they're missing Doué, but I still think they have so much attack. Like their players can perform, they can score goals, and they still have attacking depth. They have Barcola, who he might not have the best end product, but he has good dribbling and he can create decent. Well, they've Kvaratskhelia. They have even like Gonzalo Ramos could get a goal. This is like, I think this is a pretty obvious victory.
I think PSG will win. Like I'd say 2-0. I could see Vitinha scoring like an outside the box banger, and then I see Doué getting back to score sheets.
Doué's injured.
Make it 2-0.
Because Vitinha's in UCL fantasy.
Okay.
Doué's injured.
Yes, Doué's injured. He got injured over the international break. Yeah.
Oh my days.
Did you have him in your?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I did.
My days.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Libiao 5-1 PSG.
Oh my god.
See, yeah, no.
Even with the injuries, that's still an extremely good team. Atalanta look completely out of place in the minute.
Yeah. Luis Enrique is about 100 times better of a manager than Ivan Juric. Okay. On the Thursday games, we're gonna start with Club Brugge against Monaco in Belgium.
Without a doubt, Liga. No, don't do this, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Monaco thrashed Club Brugge 3-0, and they continue to prove why Liga is a good league. Not according to these guys.
I never
you're
said
massively
I just said it. I said it was worse than the Bundesliga. That's not calling it a bad league. It's still a top 5.
Bro, Liga.
It just doesn't. But that's
Liga.
That's not what we're getting into here.
Liga is a league that is definitely top 5, but it's also definitely 5th.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, wait, no. I think you could debate it with La Liga, honestly, for 4th. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say 1-1. I like Club Brugge. They tend to do pretty well at home. They sold some players, but they also still have players that I think do the job. They have Michele, who is I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But he was one of the better center backs in the league phase last year. They have Onyedika, the Nigerian. He's a pretty good CDM. They still have Zolis, they still have Vinakin. I think they can get a result here. 1-1.
Wow. Okay. Are we just gonna pretend that Liga don't have the best young midfield talent, Lamine Camara? It's all good though.
Okay, gang.
The best.
The best young midfielder, like prospect, under 23. Lamine Camara. Watch Liga, watch Senegal games, gang.
Stefan Bajcetic is better, bro.
There's definitely better than Lamine Camara.
My days.
This guy just told me he's better than
the Pedri. Bro, Pedri's like 24, gang.
Pedri's 22.
So So we all
All right.
know that Stefan Bajcetic is the best young defensive midfielder in football.
Okay, Jake. What are
You
your
right.
opinions? What are your opinions on Club Bruges against Monaco?
My goodness.
2-1.
Okay. Now on to Copenhagen against Leverkusen in Denmark.
Ooh, okay. I mean, I want to go first.
I'll go first. I don't want to sound too hipster, you know, but I don't rate
My days.
Leverkusen that much, bro. I'm gonna go for another draw here. I'm gonna go 2-2 this time. Because I think Leverkusen has like some good attackers. They have Schick, they have Tillman. Those are good players, right? But I think tactically they're a mess. They just brought in another
Mm,
new manager, so they've got a lot going on. They have a lot of problems to fix. So I think,
mm,
and in uh, what's it called, Parkin Stadium, the fans show up. So I could see a draw here. Also, they have this right back that I really rate,
oh my
Rodrigo Hoskas.
goodness.
Watch out for him.
Yep.
He's locking up
Yep.
whoever Leverkusen have as a
Stefan.
Yep.
he's
My goodness.
from Mexico.
Of course.
But apparently,
Just need to
I'm
go
but apparently I'm biased when I rate people like
When you say
freaking Lamine
Kamara
Kamara,
is
Pop
the
Gay.
best midfield talent in the world, yes, that is bias.
Um,
I just said I like
young,
this guy.
young. I said young talent, young midfield
Hey,
talent.
Pedri better.
Bro, after Pedri.
That's still crazy. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. We're not getting into this here. Jake, what are your predictions for this game?
Okay, so Copenhagen versus Leverkusen. I'm gonna go 3-2 Leverkusen.
Yeah, fair.
I think it'll be a difficult game for both teams.
Listen, I could see this being a really good game, but I think Leverkusen don't have that bad of a squad as people say they do. I saw them play their last game against who was it? Freaking, I forgot what team it was,
Werder
but
Bremen.
I
When
really
they
liked
absolutely choked.
I really liked the football that they played in the first half. But I do feel like with all the drama that's surrounding the club right now, I do see Alex's point of it being 1-1. So I'm gonna go actually with the 1-1.
I didn't even say 1-1. I said 2-2.
Oh, I'm gonna go 1-1.
Yeah, no. The issue for Leverkusen isn't their players. I think on paper they still have a solid squad. They have guys like Tapsoba, they have Andrik, they have Grimaldo, Tick, Shilman.
Kwanzaa.
Wait, I just
Kwanzaa.
said okay. Schick and Tillman. Sorry, those Kwanzaa and Flecken. Those are all good players. I rate them. But yeah, no, it's more the tactics and the whole mess within the club internally that I think I'm doubting them.
I see.
Our next game could be a banger. Frankfurt Galatasaray.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be watching because there is another game I will be watching that we will be getting into next. But this could be a pretty good game.
Hear me out. I see Galatasaray winning. I don't think that's a hot take now, because Galatasaray have such a great squad on paper. They got Osimhen. They've signed Leroy Sané. They've signed a lot of good players.
I signed
I just rate their
Ilkay
squad.
Gundogan.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Gundogan. Yeah.
So
Did they sign
what's-
Ederson or was that to Fenerbahce?
No, he went to Fenerbahce.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got happening here?
I think it's gonna be. I could see this being 3-1. Galatasaray.
It's gonna be a close match, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I would have agreed with you, but during this international break, Victor Osimhen
My
has been
goodness.
injured. So that, in my opinion, they've lost a lot of that firepower. Do we trust
Okay, that's fair.
30-year-old Leroy Sané? Not really. Icardi, maybe, but he's still also recovering from a massive injury. So I think Frankfurt edge this at home 2-1.
Fair.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Frankfurt.
Yeah. Okay.
1-0 Frankfurt.
Yeah. No, I think it'll be higher scoring than a 1-0. I think Khan Uzun will get a goal here.
Okay.
Okay. And then our next game. This is the one I will be watching. This is, in my opinion, the fixture of the entire match week. Manchester City against Napoli. Kevin De Bruyne returns to the Etihad after like 2 months. This guy just left. But this is going to be a really good game, and I think it's going to finish 1-1.
Hear me out. Napoli win 1-0.
Yeah, I think that's not that crazy to say. I just think I got 1-1. I think Holland scores, and I think Kevin De Bruyne scores.
Mm-hmm.
So,
7-0 Napoli and De Bruyne scores from 7. And, wait, no, 8-0. De Bruyne scores 7, Holland scores 1.
if we
Yo.
concede the Rasmus Højlund, I will.
In reality, I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I also have a 1-1 draw. Tears will be shed by me.
I can imagine.
Yeah, this is
Burns, he left you guys.
We let him go, which was stupid. We shouldn't have, but he wanted to stay. I really don't know why we let him go. Anyway, this is the game I think most people will be watching. Newcastle against Barcelona.
Ooh, I've been gassing this game up, guys. I have been gassing this game up. Hear me out. 3-2 Barcelona. This will be a crazy game.
Yeah, I think it should be.
I think it will be 3-2 Barca.
I got 2-0. I think Newcastle are going to they're gonna miss Isak a lot. Like, they've been struggling to score goals in the Premier League. I don't think Voltemata is going to hit the ground running. Well, first of all, I don't think he's that good to begin with, and second of all, I think he needs time to adapt to this team, that style of football. So, and he's also never really experienced these big moments. So, I don't think he'll do all that well.
Yeah, I want to go 3-1 Barcelona.
Yeah, 2-0 Barcelona. And our last game, Sporting against Kairat. Yeah, I don't really have much to say here. I'm gonna go Sporting like 3-0 or something.
Sporting will probably win hear me out. Sporting will probably miss Gyökeres, to be fair, but it is Kairat. 2-0, I think we should go with.
Luis Suarez guy, he looks pretty good. He just scored.
Yeah, he was really good in international.
Yeah, he just scored 4 goals for Colombia. I think like 2 days
ago. You know who was the last person who did that?
The other Luis Suarez.
The greatest striker in our generation.
He's
apart from Lewandowski.
Robert Lewandowski, buddy.
Apart from Lewandowski. So, my days.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Suarez is next after.
Okay.
Yeah. If yeah, I don't really see Kairat being able to do much of anything here. I think they'll only be a threat at home. And even then, like, it's Kairat. No offense, by the way.
Yes. To all the Kairat fans, slime Alex out of the channel, please.
If Kairat actually wins, I don't know what I'll do. I'll visit Kazakhstan, I guess, and you can all sign me out.
Okay, I'm gonna go 3-0 Sporting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be that close.
Yeah. I apologize to all Atalanta fans again, because your club is shit.
Atlanta fans, thank me for glazing you guys, and it will happen. Trust.
Glazing them and then saying they lose anyway. Well done.
My goodness.
Yeah. I mean, like a few months ago, I told Jake they would finish 11th in the league.
Wow, that is horrendous.
I mean, is it? They're 11th right now.
Yes. Dang, it's match day 3. What are we doing?
Gang, they drew Pisa at home.
Just because they had a shaky start to the season doesn't mean things won't change.
Yeah, things will only change if they sack bum-ass Juric. How do you pronounce it?
Hear me
Something
out.
like that.
The good days are coming.
Mourinho. Are we dead ass, bro?
So if there's somebody that predicted Man City to finish 13th this season, they'd be able to show off at the minute, right?
Yeah, fairs. It's okay though.
My days.
Say you're only gonna get back if they sack that master Pep Guardiola.
Crazy. Yeah. I think this should be like a pretty good start. We got one big game every match day. I think, other than maybe Tuesday. I mean, I'll still watch Juve Dortmund, but when you have Bayern Chelsea, Liverpool Atletico, City Napoli, Newcastle Barcelona, I think the first day is a little bit tamer, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Fair.
It's 2-0 to Rover against Sporting. Would not be 1-0.
Now, guys, allow me to display you some ball knowledge. This week, look out for.
And we'll look out for it, and then he mutes himself. Haji is a coward. Okay, well, I guess since
Okay, my mom walked in. This week, look out for the midfield maestro, the Senegalese wonder kid, the Senegalese Iniesta, Lamine Kamara. He will do
The
big
place
things.
is outrageous,
He's gonna
bro.
win us AFCON. He's gonna win us AFCON this December. And yes,
I'm not
look
biased,
out for him.
by the way. Yeah.
I'm not biased, gang. I'm not biased.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, bro.
Oh,
So can I say that Stefan Bajcetic is gonna be it's gonna be a Ballon d'Or winner in 3 years?
No.
my
he won't.
goodness.
Anyway,
Exactly.
my players to watch out for. I'm gonna go Kenan Yildiz. I'm gonna go Harry Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Kvaratskhelia, Rodrigo Huescas,
Mm-hmm.
Kevin De Bruyne, and Luis Suarez for Sporting.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say
and Ken Uzun for Frankfurt.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be quiet. That's gonna be quiet not to watch. Of course, that Luis Suarez guy for Sporting is back and good the minute. I think Kudus is going to be one to watch as well, and Jackson.
Yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm. Hear me out now. Another one. You should all look out for John Philippe Mateta in the Champions League. Oh wait, they're not in the Champions League. Maybe in the Europa League. Oh wait, they're in the Conference League. My days. You Bunch Palace.
Why is Palace catching strays in
So
the Champions
muted.
League video? Anyway, I actually have a pretty good track record when it comes to predicting players in the Champions League. So, listen to me.
I bet.
No,
Jake knows.
no.
Yeah, players
It,
to watch.
the one I remember from you is Chelsea and Talby going to get
Yes.
relegated. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, because when I watch players, I know what they can achieve. And I knew that man could achieve beating Atalanta, but to be fair, that's not a high bar.
Okay.
Everyone
Now
on that
hear
team
me out.
except like Lookman is a
Is
bum,
it crazy to
and
say?
De Ketelare.
Is it crazy to say? Is it crazy to say that Lamine Kamara wins the Copa Trophy in 2026?
A little, yeah.
I see. I see.
You see, there is a certain center back getting a lot of hype. You might have heard him. You might have heard of him. His name's Pau Kubarsi. I think he's the favorite to win the Copa Trophy.
My goodness.
Next
Okay.
year, because
Just
I
end
think
the
Rui
video
wins
at
it
this
this year.
point. I'm just getting
There's-
rage baited on clip.
There's
That's not rage bait.
there's also another pretty decent centre back you might have heard of, Dean Howson.
Oh yeah, him too.
Okay, guys. So like, why would you guys
also-
ever rage bait someone
And there's
on
also
camera?
a pretty
Who could ever do
good
that?
Spanish midfielder you might have heard of, Stefan Bacetic.
Yeah, okay, mid.
My days.
Plus, isn't Lamine Kamara turning 22? He can't even win it next year.
Okay. I forgive you guys.
He can.
Think of us for what?
For being mean to me.
For being mean to you. We.
Yes.
To be fair though, like, even if you win the Golden Boy, you could just turn out to be Anthony Martial
Okay, gang.
or Renato Sanchez
Oh, Anderson.
Bro.
or Alexander Pato.
These.
But then again, the GOAT did win one, so you could end up becoming the next Sergio Aguero.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, I'll end the video now.
Should we end it here?